Dunkers of the world, unite! It's tea time with Matt. What do you mean messed up?
I've just had a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I've got chocolate biscotti outside. I could have done.
Oh.
I've still got mine.
Hang on a minute. That earns one of these. Get out. You've let the show down. You've let the audience down.
It wasn't until you said Dunkers of the World Unite that I suddenly realised what I've done. I'm ashamed of myself.
Fail. Everyone point at Darren and say fail.
I'm going.
Get out.
Fail.
Fail. Anyway, don't go just yet because we're about to do the quiz. If you want to join
I
this...
am not allowed to make a cold shot with a flamethrower.
I have actually done that.
Distract the bad guy does not mean with a recreation of the Apollo landing.
Oh dear. Right, so...
First castle means enter it, not level it with artillery and dig through the rubble. Yes, I will keep doing these after every, after every song.
I have actually made a flamethrower. The can of WD-40 lighter.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try that at home, kids. That's terrifying. This, folks, is Tea Time with Matt's Quiz of the Year. We have collected together a series of questions. There are... How many are there? 26 questions.
Whoa.
No cheating, folks. Let's do this properly.
We're not cheating. Honest, we're not cheating.
Yeah, liar. Play along at home if you want, folks. But in order to do the quiz, we need a quiz sound bed. Luckily, we've got
Let's
one.
make a deal.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tea Time with Matt's Quiz of the Year. And if you're ready at home, folks, let's play. Question 1. In the Chinese calendar, which zodiac sign covers the period from the 8th of February 2016 to the 27th of January 2017?
I think I might know the answer.
Go on.
I think it's the horse.
The horse. Okay, Bren says the horse. Any suggestions from the parents? Dog? Mum, any thoughts?
Cockerel.
Cockerel. Any thoughts from the chat room? We'll just give them a minute. No thoughts from the chat room at the moment. Okay. The answer is monkey. It's
Darn.
Yes, it's the year of the monkey.
Well, it certainly made a monkey out of us.
Yeah. Incidentally, the Chinese calendar also uses an element, and this year has been the year of the fire monkey. So Trump, basically.
That explains the whiskey that has in the cupboard.
Possibly. Oh dear. Sterling says 48-hour lock-in. Yeah, I've shamelessly pinched this from Mud Radio, which doesn't exist anymore. So, yeah, never mind. Question number 2. No Googling at home.
Oh, you still own the...
I'm not. Hey, you see my hand? I'm not Googling.
No, it's for sale at the moment. Question number 2. Queen Elizabeth II celebrated her 90th birthday this year. Who played Queen Elizabeth II in the Netflix drama The Crown?
I never seen it, so.
Okay,
I'm
no
gonna
answer from
pass.
Bren. Well, yeah, if I'd asked you who played Prince Philip, you'd have known immediately because we're all Doctor Who fans. It was Matt Smith, obviously. Any ideas? Anyone in the chat room know?
Actually, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have answered that either.
No. Well, it's to be fair, unless you've got Netflix and you watch it, you might not know. So,
Well, I do have Netflix, but I don't always watch the dramas.
Rory says,
But
was it
I
the
don't
actress who
watch
played
them.
Clara? No, although she was in Victoria and was very good in that as well. The answer was Claire Foy. I've never seen her in anything else, but she's very good. Never heard of her. Question number 3. Following the result of the EU referendum, Nigel Farage resigned his position as head of the UK Independence Party. But how many times has Nigel Farage resigned from this position?
3.
I'm gonna guess 3.
3. The answer is 3. Well done.
Oh my god, I actually guessed it.
Right. Question number 4. On the 18th of June this year...
Is that right?
Yep, Sterling got it right as well. Well done, Sterling. On the 18th of June this year, Britain's first European Space Agency astronaut, Tim Peake, touched down in Kazakhstan. During his time aboard the International Space Station, which major sporting events did Tim Peake take part in? Yes.
I want to say soccer.
Probably, no, it'd have to be something you do remotely, so it'd have to be something like chess.
Chess.
No. Think more physical.
That's why I was thinking soccer.
Oh, did he run a marathon?
Which one?
Oh, blooming heck.
Well, London.
Rory says probably some marathon. Yes, what were you saying, sorry?
London.
The London Marathon? It was indeed the London Marathon.
Hey!
He did it on a treadmill from the International Space Station.
Kind of cheating.
He did.
Pretty
Makes
damn
sense.
good, actually, isn't it? Oh, dear. Question number 5. This year saw the release of mobile phone-based time-wasting app Pokemon Go. But what is the word Pokemon actually short for? Bren, you
already
should
know
know
the
this one.
answer.
Yep, go on.
Pocket monsters.
It is indeed Pocket Monsters, or Pokito Monsuta in Japanese. I
Bit
believe
of trivia. Originally, it was supposed to be called capsule monsters.
There you go. Pocket Monster, says Rory. There you go. Rory got it right as well. You guys had no hope of getting that right.
I kind of knew that.
You did.
I'm sad to say.
There you go.
I didn't. I'm proud to say.
Question number 6. During the 2016 Summer Olympics, 167 Russian athletes were banned from competing over allegations of doping.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. How many medals did the remaining Russian athletes win?
Three.
No. It was more than 3. I will accept the closest answer.
Isn't it Rio Olympics?
Yes.
26.
No, not quite. 6, says Rory. No, not 6. Bren, care to make a guess? Sterling says 5.
5.
No, not 5. Nobody?
1.
1. No, it was more than 1. It was actually 55. So they didn't do too badly considering they weren't on drugs at all, honest gov. Incidentally, if you would like to increase your performance, please visit Honest Jeff's Pharmaceutical Incorporated, located round the back of Boots the Pharmacist. Question 7. Former Mayor of London and Conservative Party MP Boris Johnson raised eyebrows when he became Foreign Secretary in July this year due to his well-documented history of gaffes and insults about foreigners. Sorry, Bren. Which foreign politician was Boris referring to when he said, "She's got dyed blonde hair and pouty lips and a steely blue stare like a sadistic nurse in a mental hospital"?
Angela Merkel.
I want to say Hillary Clinton.
What did you guys say? Angela Merkel? It was Hillary Clinton, Bren. Well done.
Hey!
No, that's what I would describe her as well. I don't blame him.
Sterling says Clinton. Well done, Sterling. You got that right as well. Congratulations, you guys.
There's a reason why Bill cheated on her.
Harsh. Question number 8. In September, Jeremy Corbyn was re-elected as leader of the Labour Party following a leadership challenge. In his spare time, what has Jeremy Corbyn admitted he admires and enjoys photographing?
Squirrels? I don't know.
Squirrels. It's not squirrels, no. Any suggestions from the chat room?
Bridges.
What was that?
Bridges.
Bridges. No, not bridges. Rory says dogs. No, it's not dogs, Rory.
Biscuits?
Biscuits. That would be amazing, but no.
Telegraph pole.
Telegraph poles. No, although you're thinking along the right lines there.
Not,
Trains, no. Not
Telephone
electric
booths?
cars.
Station.
No, not power stations.
Telephone booths?
What was that? Telephone booths.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Any more guesses?
no.
Nope, it's actually manhole covers.
No.
That's a pretty weird thing.
It is. It
That
is.
explains it all.
A question that I hope you will get right, Bren, but other people may as well. Here we go. Question number 9. Donald Trump, boo, became President-elect of the United States of America in November, unfortunately. At the age of 70, he will be the oldest person in history to assume the presidency, superseding which former president?
Oh, there's a lot of old ones. To be honest, I'm not really good with history.
No, Dad, you said something, didn't you? Ronald Reagan? It was Ronald Reagan!
Yay!
Well
That's
done!
it.
Question
I was
number...
going to say Bill Clinton.
No, not quite. Question number 10. According to figures released in March this year, what was the most popular tourist attraction in the United Kingdom in 2015?
Big Ben?
Big Ben? No, not Big Ben.
Legoland.
Not Legoland, no.
Although I would like to go there.
I would like to go there. In fact, I've been to Legoland. It's awesome.
Madame
Yeah, I have too. It was
Not Madame
California.
Tussauds, no.
Buckingham Palace.
Not Buckingham Palace.
Warwick Castle.
Not Warwick Castle. No Stirling, not Alton Towers, although good guess.
I got nothing. I don't really know. I only know is Buckingham Palace and Big Ben as tourist
The
spots.
London Eye.
The London Eye? No, it wasn't the London Eye. Any more?
Torchwood headquarters in Wales.
No, Rory, it wasn't Torchwood headquarters in Wales. Although I like the guess. Well done. Any more?
We've been
Like,
there.
talking about Torchwood headquarters in Wales, there's actually a plaque up in the visitor centre.
Yeah, but where the tourist information entrance is in the show. There's a plaque dedicated to...
The entrance.
yeah, there's a plaque dedicated to... What's the character's name? I forget.
The one who died.
Owen. No.
No.
No. God. I'm losing my Whovian credentials here. Hang on a minute. Who's doing the bloody quiz here?
Thank you very much, Rory. Yanto Jones.
Yanto Jones. There we go. Thank you, Rory. No, it was no. To answer the question, it wasn't Torchwood. It was in fact the British Museum.
Why?
What?
It's just a load of old things.
In there.
Yeah, I know. It's bizarre, isn't
So
it?
why isn't the Queen there? Oh,
Get out. Get out.
I'm sorry.
I'm literally
sorry.
going to turn Bren off for that.
His head.
Go on. Go away, Bren. Go away. You're not allowed to take part in the quiz anymore. No, I'm joking. Come back. Oh dear. We've lost Bren. We've lost Bren. Where's he gone?
It's
Bren's
your fault, not mine.
Yeah, I broke all of the things. Oh, good God. Hang on. I'm going to get Bren back. There we go. He's back. Sorry, Bren. I fail at everything today. Right. Where were we? Question number 11. A previously unseen manuscript by Beatrix Potter called The Tale of Kitty in Boots was published in January this year. Prior to this, what year was Beatrix Potter's last book, The Tale of Pig Robinson, published?
I never even heard of that.
You've
so
never
I'm
heard of it.
passing.
Okay, Bren's out for the count on this one.
I think when the original ones were.
I'd say
Pre-war, post-war. Did you write the post-war then?
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It was between the two world wars.
So I'm going to go for something like 1926.
between.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Between the two World Wars, sorry.
You're going with 1926. You're 4 years out. It was actually 1930, so bloomin' good guess, actually. Well done. That's very good. Yeah, a bit of logical deduction. We like that here. Question number 12. In October, Queen Elizabeth II became the world's longest-serving current head of state, following the death of the king in which country? See, I knew you were going to say Victoria, because it does, but no.
Question again?
In October, Queen Victoria, I'm doing it myself now, Queen Elizabeth II became the world's longest-serving current head of state, following the death of the king in which country?
I want to guess.
Is it Denmark?
No, it wasn't Denmark.
Scotland?
Scotland? No. Yeah, no, Scotland's part of the United Kingdom, Bren. That's owned by the Queen as well.
Almost as bad as
Sorry. Okay, how about Germany?
Not Germany.
Oh. Spain.
Not Spain. Think further afield.
United States?
Not.
Is it Europe?
Do you have a king in the United States, Bren?
Well, I don't know. I'm a stupid American.
Rory says some small kingdom like Monaco or SMT. No. Sterling suggests Finland.
Is it in Europe?
Doctor Who fan says, I remember reading about this, I can't remember though. Rory says, or an African kingdom. You're all wrong. It's not in Europe, no.
Oh.
I'll give you a clue. Think Asia.
Korea?
Not Korea.
Yeah, you're right. They have.
Although you're in the right region there, Brad.
President.
it is in Asia.
So, it's not South Korea then.
No, not Korea at all.
No,
Taiwan.
no. You said
You're very close with Taiwan. They shoot a lot of drug smugglers.
Yeah, I know.
Indonesia.
Bangladesh says Rory, no,
it's
it's-
the answer.
No, it's not Bangladesh. It's not China either, Sterling.
Indonesia.
Just say
It's not.
darn
It's
answer,
not
man.
Indonesia.
They shoot money. Thailand.
Thailand, finally. Oh god, that was painful.
These questions are well hot.
They're not that hard.
When is your dentist appointment?
Early next year. Sterling, this is a family show. Watch your language. Question number 13. We're getting near to the end of this part now, which is probably for the best because it's coming up to 10 o'clock and we should take a bit of a breather. The chimes of Big Ben, the famous bell housed in the clock tower of the Houses of Parliament, will fall silent early next year while a £29 million renovation takes place. What is the current name of the clock tower?
St. Stephen.
Oh,
No.
I know it's not Big Ben. I know that because Big Ben's the name of the bell. I know that's a popular misconception.
You're showing a lot of intelligence there for an American who's never been here, Brent.
Yeah, I've actually read about this, but I can't remember what it was
Is it
called.
the tower?
Yes. No, it is the tower we're asking about.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pass this one because I honestly.
Pass from Bren. What was that, Mum?
I think it's St. Stephen.
It's not St. Stephen's. Rory says the Elizabeth Tower. Yes, it is the Elizabeth Tower.
Did they change the name?
It was renamed to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II in 2012.
Ah.
Well done. Good on you, Rory.
I never knew that.
Someone is paying attention. Question number 14. In September this year, it was announced that the... Oh, no, sorry, this is a different question. In September this year, the Bank of England issued a new £5 note. The first note to be made from polymer rather than paper. The design features former British Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill, who featured on the previous design, first issued in May 2002. No, it wasn't the Duke of Wellington.
You got me.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd know this one, Bren.
I only know Queen Elizabeth, and Queen Victoria. Those are the only two, major political figures in the UK that I can remember.
Churchill.
It wasn't Churchill. Churchill's on the new one!
Oh, yeah. I knew something.
No guesses. No,
Clue.
I don't know, Rasputin.
Nightingale.
it's not Florence Nightingale. To be fair, I probably can't really give you a clue without telling you the answer, because I simply don't know.
Isambard Kingdom.
It's not Isambard Kingdom Brunel. It's actually Elizabeth Fry, who was an English prison reformer, social reformer, and as a Quaker, a Christian philanthropist.
Love her.
Question number 15. Also in September this year, it was announced that the Great British Bake Off would no longer be broadcast on the BBC, as the rights to the show had been sold to Channel 4. Prior to this, how many series of the show were broadcast on the BBC? You're going with 6. Any other
I'll
guesses?
go with 8.
Bren's going with 8. Any guesses from the chat room? May not be something you guys know about. I don't think we've got anyone British in the
I'm
chat
just sort
room
of
at the moment.
guessing.
Sorry, guessing. I'm hitting my microphone with the paper. I do apologise. Any guesses from the chat room?
Really, there are only 2 British shows that I watch, and that would be Doctor Who and the British version of Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay.
Fair enough.
You mean the proper version?
That is 8 from Sterling. It's actually 7, so very close answers, all of you. This does not include the Great Sport Relief Bake Off or the Great Comic Relief Bake Off, which, if you add that to the total, brings the total to 12. Yeah, good guess, Rory, with 12. Well done. Excellent. Right, question number 16. This is the last question for this section of the quiz, then we're going to take a break and come back to it. English comedian and actress Victoria Wood sadly passed away in April this year.
Oh.
In interests relevant to my own, Victoria Wood once said that steam railways fulfil which 3 paramount holiday requirements?
Christmas, Easter, and I don't know.
No, you're
Jubilee?
Nah, you're thinking along the wrong lines, Bren. Sorry.
You can get a cup of tea.
Yep.
A cake.
No, cake's not on there. Do you give up?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, the actual quote was something to do, somewhere to have a nice cup of tea, and somewhere to have a nice sit down.
Oh, I love her.
Gotta love her, haven't you?
Yeah.
See, when I was writing the quiz, I didn't think it was that difficult. I don't know why you're all struggling so much.
Well, maybe because a lot of it involves the UK, so that's why I'm struggling.
Yeah, maybe. It's a lot of UK-based stuff.
How much of this have we had?
What's my excuse? Oh, wait, Prosecco.
You've not had that much.
And the shots beforehand.
Shall we finish off the quiz, folks?
Yes.
Good plan. Let's finish off the quiz. Here we go. Here's the sound bed.
Alright.
Now, do remember, folks, you can keep playing along at home. In fact, we'd love you to keep playing along at home because it's brilliant. Question number 17. We've got 10 questions left. We rattled through those quite nicely, actually. I'm pleased with this. Okay, question number 17. On December the 25th, which member of the royal family appeared in the Christmas Day episode of the Radio 4 comedy quiz, Just a Minute?
Harry.
You got me. I didn't hear about that, so...
Did we say Prince Harry?
Yes.
Here. Any suggestions from the chat room? We've broken out the after dinner mints, by the way.
Queen Elizabeth, I don't know.
Queen Elizabeth. No, it wasn't Queen Elizabeth. It was, in fact, Prince Charles. The Prince recorded a special message from Clarence House, which was played before the quiz began. He didn't take part. Which I think is disappointing, personally, because I think he should have. Anyway. Question number 18. In July, popular BBC television show Robot Wars was revived for a 6-part series. The revival was hosted by presenter and comedian Dara O'Brien. When the show was originally launched in 1998, who was the presenter?
Oh, I don't remember the presenter, but I grew up watching that.
So Dad's saying Craig Charles. This is the first series.
You got me. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't Craig Charles. It was actually Jeremy Clarkson. He presented the first series of the show, but was replaced by Craig Charles for series 2, and Craig presented the show until the end of the 7th series. There we go. Sterling says it's lagging bad on my end, so I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with the quiz. It's okay, we'll tell you if you got the answers right in between. Okay, question number 19. Earlier in December, the inventor of the Heimlich manoeuvre, Dr. Henry Heimlich, died at the age of 96. What other medical invention did Dr. Heimlich create in 1962?
Ooh, I didn't even know he did make something else.
He did.
What?
Did you not hear the question?
Yes. What did Brendan say?
He said, you didn't hear what Brendan said? He said he didn't know he invented anything else.
When you created a manoeuvre, I mean, what else?
Yeah.
Well, there's the answer, which is on this sheet of paper, which I'm hoping someone's going to guess in a minute.
1962.
Yeah.
A medical procedure.
Well, no, a medical invention.
A medical
I remember there's somebody who created a maneuver.
I'll give you a clue. It's completely different from the manoeuvre that he created. It's nothing like that at all. It's a physical object that he invented.
Is it an instrument used in the opera?
Sort of, yes. Yes, you should. Weren't you training to be a nurse at one point in your history? Any suggestions from the chat room?
Yeah, was it a forceps?
It wasn't a forceps.
No, I don't know.
It was the chest drainage flutter valve.
Yeah.
The design of the valve allows air and blood to drain from the chest cavity in order to allow a collapsed lung to re-expand.
Yay.
Yeah.
It was him.
It was
Interesting.
him, yeah. Question number 20. International definitely not a taxi company Uber have refused to pay for a permit to test their new self-driving vehicles in San Francisco, arguing that they do not require one due to having a safety driver at the wheel. How much does such a permit cost?
$1.
$150?
Spot on, Bren. It's $150 or £121 in British money.
Oh my god, I actually got it?
You did!
Wow.
Which is approximately 0.00001% of Uber's estimated $1.5 billion revenue from 2015. They're quibbling over $150.
Wow.
Jeez.
Scumbags. Right.
It's as bad as Christmas shoes. Where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're like 7 cents short. You're not going to get these shoes.
Oh dear. Question 21. As we approach the end of 2016, we turn our attention to 2017 in the hope that it will be a better year than the last one. The United
we hope.
Nations has designated 2017 as the year of what?
Year of hope.
Year of hope. No, not year of hope. The United Nations has designated 2017 as the year of what?
Peace.
No.
Peace.
Not peace, no. Realisation, says Rory. No, not realisation.
What do you mean?
Do we give up? Okay, it's actually the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development.
Wow.
Woo!
Yay!
Righty.
You can tell how thrilled I am by that prospect.
Catchy.
Right,
And very meaningful.
very meaningful, yes. Question 22. Next year, NASA will launch its new fleet of spacecraft, restoring the capability for human space flight from the USA, which has been halted since the retirement of the space shuttle. What was the name of the last space shuttle to land at the Kennedy Space Center in March 2011?
Yeah, I got that.
No idea, Brem?
Yeah, I am drawing a blank.
No, drawing a blank. Anyone in the chat room know? Sterling says Atlantis. It was Atlantis. Well done, Sterling.
Nice going.
Nice going.
Nice one.
Question 23. In 2 days' time, rail fares in Britain are expected to rise by 2.3%, making it the largest increase in decades. Under current ticket prices, checked on to 20th of December 2016, approximately how much would it cost to book a standard class single ticket from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley without a rail card?
First class.
Let's see.
Yes.
Train leaves,
No, standard class.
5 o'clock and going at
348
200 miles per hour. And,
pounds.
okay, I got that.
No, basically, if you get anywhere between the two figures I've got written down here, it will be technically correct.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Got nothing, Brent. Okay, any guesses from here?
£186.33.
Nope.
135.
No, not even close. It's between £66.50 and £81.50.
Oh!
This price is only available if you book in advance. The ticket is valid on your chosen date and trains only, and is not refundable. Changes are allowed up until the time of departure for a fee. You must not stand in the corridor aboard the train. There will be no locks, no malarkey, and no hijinks.
And if you don't pay extra, no soup for you.
Oh dear. Question 24. The 16th of January 2017 will be the UK's third annual National Pothole Day.
Really?
How much is it estimated that UK motorists spend on repairing damage to their cars caused by potholes every year?
Too much.
Too much. Good answer, Brent, but not the one I'm looking for.
1.5 billion.
No, not quite. You're very close, actually. It's 730 million. Question 25. Next year, popular radio personality and filmmaker Matthew Alden-Farrow will undoubtedly spend most of the year doing what?
Nothing.
No.
Making new Ask a Dalek videos.
No. Any suggestions from the chat room?
Working at the rail company.
No, not working at a rail company.
Not filming a sequel to the Screw Love movie.
Not filming is technically correct, but no.
Not dying.
Hopefully not, but no. Any other suggestions? Sleeping, says Rory. No, not sleeping. Although I suppose it could include sleeping.
Breathing.
Not breathing.
This doesn't really count because.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
Not what's going to
Okay,
happen.
if any of you know me one iota, you should know the answer to this immediately.
Playing with
Drinking
Daleks.
tea.
Not playing with Daleks and not making tea.
Playing with trains.
Not playing with trains. Give up?
Filmmaking.
Not filmmaking.
Dunno.
Procrastinating.
I already said that.
Did you?
Nothing is what I've said.
No, that's not the
Same.
answer I was looking for.
Same thing.
The answer was
Not the answer
procrastinating.
you're looking for.
Oh dear. You're all rubbish. Right, final question, and it's the bonus fun time question. Question 26. What is the difference between a joke and a rhetorical question?
The law.
Okay, you got me.
And that was the quiz, folks! Did we enjoy ourselves?
Yay.
Way! Good stuff. Then it was worth the paper it was written on. Right. Get rid of that. You're listening to Tea Time with Matt, folks. We've got 1 hour and 40 minutes left of 2016.